Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Journeyman. It's episode 36, and today in this episode we're going to have a little bit of a catch-up because I played quite a few games offline because not really anything too exciting was going on. So I'll show you where we are currently. It's been a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde fixtures, results, and that is because the Europa League has gone no better, guys. I know you were here last time for the Galatasaray game when we lost 3-1. We didn't qualify. We kind of already knew that at the time, but it got worse. We've ended up on 1 point. I'll go through the Europa League fixtures first. So last game was the Galatasaray game at home. We lost 3-1. Then we had Galatasaray at home, lost 2-1. We lost in the 89th minute. Like, we had no luck in this tournament. I know I'm kind of making excuses, but like even the young boys game here, we went 1-0 up, 1-1. They managed to go 2-1 up in the 72nd minute and 83rd minute. They just like got a goal to seal it. So yeah, that already knocked us out. And then last game we had a 0-0 against CSK Moscow. Again, half decent performance from us. We just couldn't get the win. However, that draw did stop CSK Moscow getting into the next round. And I kind of like young boys a little. Right, now after we've gone through that, I'll just go through the league games as well. League has been a lot better, not going to lie. So league, we had a game against Mladost Lucani, goals from Milicevic, Stojkic and Istrati. Quite a few to go through here, so I'll just speed through them. Cup game, 1-0, Kolic with the goal. 4-0 at home to Radniki, Istrati again with 2 and Stojkic with 2. Then we had Njija Dragan with a kind of late goal there to get the 1-0. Then we dropped a few points, 0-0 against Vodzodek. We probably should have won that game, had the chances, just couldn't finish it. Then Radniki at home, Istrati with a goal, Milicevic again and Ivanovic. Kolubara away, 2-0, Gonzalez and Stojkic. Nabradek, Klusevac, my Serbian is 3-0 there, Gonzalez, Mandic and Pavlovic. That's quite a good result. Played a few players who don't usually play like Mandic and Pavlovic, and they managed to get a goal, which leaves us in the league in quite a tidy places. This is much better reading than the Europa League. We are currently 2 points behind top, who is obviously Red Star, but 2 games in hand, and Red Star have lost the game. That is, you know what? I'm glad for that. I didn't want to see them going the whole season undefeated, and they dropped a few points, a few draws as well against a few minnows of the league. So we're looking all right in the league. Obviously, we need to win those games in hand. There's no point going on about them if we don't go and win them. And today we've got a chance to finish the first half of the season well, before we go into the winter break with a win. I think everyone's playing today, so I don't think it's not like a game in hand to catch Red Star or anything like that. But we'll see what it's like at the end of this, and then we've got the winter break for me to go away and have a look if we need any transfers, a few friendlies, a few keep ourselves going, and then come back for the final stage of the preliminary phase of the season. We're in the Cup quarter-final as well. We've got FK Rad. We had a Cup game, I think. I forgot to show you that one. Yeah, it was against Temnic, 3-0. Strati with 2, Stojkic with 1. Strati is still flying in the league. He's got 10 games, 4 on as a sub, 12 goals, 4 assists, 7.76 average rating. Stojkic, so he's 20. Stojkic isn't doing too bad either. Where are you, Stojkic? Reveal yourself. Here he is. He is only 20 himself. He doesn't look that great. He's a very strange player. He's 6'1", right wing. And he is in the league on an average rating of 7.69, 14 games, 12 goals and 3 assists from right wing. Right, so let's quickly get into this game. That's just a bit of a catch-up, because I've played a lot of offline games because nothing was really too exciting going on, and I thought, let's come back for one game before the winter break, just so you guys know what we're up to and what to expect when we come back after that. So today, we've got a little bit of a weekend side. Klein's in at left back, Nastasic is in at centre half because Mitrovic, who's been playing centre half, is suspended, and Gerja is also suspended for numerous amounts of yellow cards. We're going for Strati up top, Gonzalez on the left, Ivanovic in the middle. Mandic is going to be brought in today, another 20-year-old Serbian. I really like his mental side of the game. I just think he's lacking in a bit of physicals with his pace and stamina, which kind of doesn't make him like electric out there on the wings. So he relies a bit on this technical ability. So we'll give him another game today. He did all right last one, so give him a chance. We're going for the two centre mids who are a bit more attacking than Ateki, with Milicevic and Stupar. Jojkovic at right back, who is improving massively. 5'10", jumping 17. He's got an absolute leap, like a little salmon, jumping upstream, avoiding the grasps of the bears. Vukusic and Nastasic are two centre-halves, like I said, and Klein's going to play left-back today, which is always a bit worrying. Since I dropped the keeper Mitri, he's come back and been pretty good. And you know how his kicking was always terrible? Well, somehow he's got kicking 16, free taking 13, technique 9. I'm not sure why he was doing such awful kicks all the time, but he's got better anyway. In the league, he's only conceded 6 in 17 games, 12 clean sheets. So that is the team today. We are playing, who is it? Srdelica, Radnik. So they are down in 14th. Should be a win. Could be famous last words. But yeah, I'm expecting a win today. They've got Schmidty up front. No goals. He'll probably score against us today. Right, I think we should go out there and relax and play your natural game. The result will come. Right, who's relaxed? Stupar. It's always nice to have him relaxed. Here we go. Last game before the winter break. Let's finish on a high, get a win. It'd be great if Red Star dropped points today and we could go above them with 2 games in hand. That would be ideal, but expecting Red Star to drop points is not very likely. The difference in the Europa League and the Serbian League is ridiculous. We absolutely got annihilated. 1 point from 6 games. I'm embarrassed by that. You know, my reputation and my ego has been dented a little bit, so we need to pick it back up. Oh, Jojkovic getting a big tackle in, Ivanovic, and we'll take another corner. It's 12 minutes. Probably would have liked a few more chances so far. Whipped in. Oh, Strati. He scored a few from set pieces with his big noggin. Now that his jumping has gone up to 18, he is an absolute beast. 6'6", heading 16, first touch 15. Mentals just need to get a little bit better. Wouldn't mind having a little bit more pace as well, but that's not his game. He's Chuck's replacement. 6'9" Chuck. He probably wins more headers than Chuck. Actually, no, probably doesn't win as many headers. He probably heads them in the right place more than Chuck. Chuck used to just, good effort. He used to just win the ball a lot, but not actually put the ball where he wanted it to go. Ivanovic into no one. Ooh, they could counter this. You know what we're like at defending counters. That's what we do these days. Take them down, Mandic. Fernandinho style tactics. Chop them before they even get anywhere near your goal. Having Stupar and Milo in centre mid has kind of given us a bit more going forward because, big strike. Big hand from Kostic as well. Yeah, having them two in the centre mid has given us a bit more going forward because they both can spray the ball about. So in games like this where we don't really need a defensive midfielder, I've been deploying them too. Schmitty. Oh, he nearly got his first goal this season there, didn't he? We're not doing well on camera at the moment. Not doing well at all. Someone chop him. Oh, they've switched it well. But they've given it straight back to Estrati. Look at him run. Does look like he shit himself when he runs. Not going to lie, but that's why he just stands in the 6-yard box over here. Don't you worry about that, Estrati. You just get on the end of shit. That's your main job. Gonzalez. Oh, he's had a few today. Just whistled past the far post, that one. Half time. Oh, Estrati. Surely not. Ooh. I think you might have set that one out a bit too wide to come back in. I'm not sure what curve you've got on that ball. 8 shots, 4 on target, 76% possession. We do have the highest possession in the league, but possession means nothing if you don't score. Everyone knows that, apart from pleased. Red Star are drawing. They missed a pen. Unfortunate for them. Klein's actually done all right in the league when he's come in, and this is like the standard in the league when you play the lower half teams. He's fine with that. It's just in the Europa League he gets absolutely mauled. Stubar, just have a do. I don't mind you having a do there. He'll never have a do. He'll never have a do. Oh, sold him a dummy and he's had a do. That's why. Okay. No more encouraging Stupar to have a do. Strati, surely not. Oh, God, he's got curl 20. Mandic, he just doesn't do well when I start him. We're going to play Stojkic on, obviously. He's the man for the goals. Second only to Estrati, I think. Oh, actually, yeah, he's second only to Estrati. Dragan's then in at first. Third, Stupar. Oh, Milicevic can hit him. Oh, this keeper. Getting big hands on it. Strong hands. Stasic. To Kleiny. Not expecting much from you out there, Klein. You just, give it to someone better. Milo. Ivanovic. Stojkic. Okay. Getting a bit worrying here. We're at the hour mark. We've not scored a goal. Stupar's looking a bit tired. We'll bring Pavlovic on. Why, you ask? Because I reckon he could hit one. Gonzalez, since his injury, has been poor. Let's try Dragan as inside forward. He's got pace. He can finish. I've got an itchy nose. Let's see what will happen. Oh. We just don't want to concede here. Schmidt. Dragan on the counter. Oh, he's great with the ball at his feet. Still going into Pavlovic. Oh, wow. He actually attempted it. And their keeper is having a worldie. Of course he is. And there he is again. Kostic. I bet he's absolutely terrible. Let's have a look at him. Simworse. Jojkovic. Oh, lovely. Just mopped it up. Pavlovic. To Ivanovic. Swings it out to Stojkic. 6'1", having a bad game. Okay, this is a bit more patient from us. Don't mind it. Probably just like to get out wide. Dragan, Estrati, Ivanovic. Okay, well, right. I'm thinking our problem is we're not getting wide, and we need to get wider. They seem to be defending quite narrow around the box, forcing us to have long shots. So if we try and get a little bit wider, we might be able to get around them that way. We're not going to bottle it on YouTube again, are we, boys? Estrati's head. No. Just get a ball in. Don't mind getting a ball in from there. Estrati, oh, what a finish on the left foot. Barring in, the big man. He can hardly walk. Look at him. He is huge. He's not only just like 6'6" tall. I feel like he might be a bit of a big boy as well. Look at this. Dragan into him. Just one sweet swing of the left foot. It's gone barring in. Love to see it. Let's just go down to a positive. Second goal would be nice, just to... We don't want no more squeaky bums in this establishment. Pavlovic, fancied one. Oh, he's got there. Dragani the left again. Oh, he's brought his left shooting boot this time. The man's a monster. 19th goal of the season, and he's 20 years old. And he's a target man. Support. Don't know if anyone else has ever had this sort of level of achievement from a target man, but he's doing the business. Can't get a hat trick, can he? Give the man a hat trick. Someone just whip it in for him. No. 7 minutes to go. Can't see us messing this up now. How are Red Star doing? Were they losing? Surely they're not. I know they might be drawing. But us on the same points as them. Pavlovic. Another goal would be nice, guys. Another goal for YouTube. Okay, this is tiki-taka. Look at this, little triangles everywhere. Go on, get it in for him. Oh, why won't they cross it in for Strati for his hat trick? Oh, Stojkic, going all the way. Go on, just get a ball in. Nope. Oh, he's at the bar. It's a great strike. Just give Strati his hat trick. No one wants to give it him. Oh, here we go. Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard. Get him off. Probably about fair, really. 3 minutes for the Strati hat trick. Klein. Okay. Bit of lack of communication. The new keeper Mitri has now got a good understanding of the language Serbian. So maybe that'll improve him. He actually be able to talk to his back four, apart from Klein, of course. Wonder how much Serbian Klein knows. Probably not. Dragan. Going all the way around. Okay, lads. This has been a bit of a strange one. I've not seen us have this many long shots in a long time. Strati's still sat in that 6-yard box, just waiting for someone to just put any sort of ball in there for him. And doesn't look like he's going to get his hat trick. It's a shame. There we go, full time. Solid win. We left it a little bit late. 32 shots, 12 on target. About 20 of them were from range, which was never going to hurt a keeper. But 74% possession, we controlled the game. And the big Dimitri Istrati is the man of the match with the 2 goals. Happy with the way you played. It was a good win, you know. I'm not going to be too fussed about that. Red Star drew against 10 men as well. Okay, they're really stuttering at the moment. That leaves us. Ooh. Just look, so it must go on head-to-head, not goal difference, which is a shame because we lost to Red Star, but we still got the 2 games in hand, 2 chances to go ahead of them. So that's good. The league's looking a lot better. I'm pretty happy with the league. You were superb, Istrati. 5. Look, why are we not putting it on his head? He had 5 headers, 5 won. What an absolute monster. So I've just shown you that leaves us in the league, obviously. We're qualified for the next round of, what's it called? So I'll show you how it goes. So you got the preliminary phase, which looks like this. Then you get a final phase where you play an extra 7 games against the other 7 teams in that top half. So obviously it makes it a little bit more difficult because you play against the better teams, and also we'll play Red Star for a 3rd time, which gives them a chance to get points back on us, which is a little bit worrying because I do think they do have the better side. Right, so it's the end of the calendar year, soon to be. I'm going to play these friendlies. I'll probably play these first 3 games back after the winter break and come back for another big one. Red Star, we're hosting our rivals from across the road, Red Star, at the Stadion FK Partizan. I'm sure we'll still be pretty close to them at that point. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Thanks for watching, guys, as always. And if you have enjoyed this episode, please just give it a little like and a little subscribe. And I'll see you next time for the big Belgrade Derby.